I just want to make that clear, y'all. So when I go in my spill and niggas be like, oh shit, bro, you know what, my email not working, or I need to reset the password, or I tried to log in and the link need to be blah, 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 whatever it is. It could be we want to book you. It could be, do you eat vegan food? What's your mailing address? I get questions all the time, y'all. Like, there's a big-ass, thick-ass button on the website that say contact us. So, like, context clue-wise, if you want to contact a nigga, you should click the button that a nigga designate as the place to contact the nigga. I don't know. That's just me. But I just want to make that clear. I want to make that clear, y'all, because, like, people still be DMing me. Like, use your context clues, right? I follow a nigga with 800,000 followers. That man got 800,000 followers. But I'm going to be the special one that's going to DM. And then he's going to stop everything he's doing. And he's going to go check my DM because I'm Jerome Jones from Arizona. No. Like, just use the button on the, it's an official website. Use the button. I ain't gonna lie, niggas be killing me. I'm like, bro, I DM'd you. That's great. I took a shit yesterday. I tied my shoes this morning. Great. But I don't know who the hell be telling y'all, like, hey, if you DM a nigga, he's obligated to respond to you in the DM because you are who you are, and he doesn't have a life outside of social media. He doesn't have employees who handle shit like that. He's 33 with 8 kids, big ass houses, siblings, mom, dad, beautiful women in his life. And that boy can't wait for you to DM him so he can have a 40-minute, no, not gonna happen. Somebody said, why you shit up? Bro, Jerome Jones ain't a real person. I just made a name up. But for real, y'all, like, logically, I don't know what niggas be thinking sometimes. Because, hey, a nigga will literally DM me and be like, I DM'd you, bro. Great. You and, like, 50,000 other niggas have DM'd me in my career. Literally. Like, no exaggeration. Whoa, you said the only thing I sent in the DM was a thanks for the how I made 11 million in the board game. No, bro. Let me pause, bro. I'm not saying, like, that's a bad thing to DM, bro. I'm saying, like, the entitlement that come with DM. Like, a nigga will DM you and then comment 6 times, check DM, check DM, check DM, I DM. Bro, great. Like, y'all, I'm just show you something in front of me, right? Y'all talking to me on one phone. I got another phone. And then if I get up over there, I got like 7 more phones. I got a total of 11, 12 iPhones. You feel me? So niggas will really DM you and then comment 17 times on posts. I DM'd you. I DM'd you. I DM'd you. Great. Somebody said, yes, you should go out your way, prove yourself. Bro, I don't know if you're referring to me or other people, but I ain't proving shit to none of y'all, bro. I'm validated in real life. Like, I'm that nigga when I wake up. Before I touch the phone, I'm him. My mom, she lived 2 doors down from me in $1 million house that her son bought cash. She's proud of me. Me and my dad, we're business partners. He sent me a heartfelt Father's Day text message this morning. He's proud of me. My son, bro, I'm validated in real life. That's why I be telling niggas, man, hey, if y'all be wondering why I don't go back and forth with these goofy ass niggas in these comments or take it personal, I'm validated in real life. This is my son. What's up, Dad? I want to express my gratitude for the opportunities you gave me and my little sisters throughout the years of being an entrepreneur. I also want to thank you for the discipline you gave us, and I understand it's only because you want to see us succeed in life and take care of each other. Happy Father's Day, and I love you. Nigga, I'm validated in real life. I ain't gonna lie. A lot of niggas' sons ain't sending them type of messages. A lot of niggas' daughters ain't sending them type of messages. I'm validated in real life, bro, so it ain't shit I gotta prove on the internet. Like, man, I keep telling y'all, and I hope one day y'all wake up out of this dream. Y'all, the internet not real. And then everybody showing love. I appreciate y'all, too. All my niggas out there, y'all have a beautiful Father's Day. Be intentional. And if you any fucking kids and moms on here, y'all need to go show some love to the motherfucking daddies, too. Says he needs some extra head today. He really needs some extra hair every day. Stop waiting on holidays to show up, too. That's why y'all be getting cheated on and left busted and disgusted. But that's another conversation. But on a serious note, y'all need to show some love to the bros, for real. But, yeah, bro, I was saying I had to say, man, nigga validated in the real world. Like, my young niggas really proud of me. Like, I'm really one of them daddies my youngest be bragging on. Like, your pop's cool, but he's not my pops. And not saying, like, in a mean way, but you know what I mean? Like, shit. Back in, like, nigga, I'm a show and tell daddy. If my children did attend public school, you feel me? Like, I'm one of them dads that they'll be like, man, damn, I can't fucking wait for my daddy to come to this bitch. Because my daddy cooler than everybody daddy. Again, not taking nothing away from the other pops. I'm just saying, like, I've built and worked really hard with the relationship and the nurturing of my children to be a nigga that they could brag on. Bro, you said, is it $249 or $4? No, bro, listen. When you get to the website, bro, hit that arrow, bro. It's a drop-down arrow. Hit that arrow. It's going to say digital. The reason it's saying $249 because you're looking at the physical. Free Spirit Jazz, what's up, love? So, now, if you want the physical, bro, yeah, just flat out. That's $250 to get it shipped to your front door. But if you want the digital, bro, hit that drop-down menu. I mean, that drop-down arrow, and it's going to say digital. But like I said, y'all, everybody that want that pack at that price, y'all got roughly, shit, not even 12 hours up. And I'm going to tell y'all, so I'm going to be up front. The price only going to change $150. And I know I say only because to me, that's not a crazy amount of money. But I know for some of y'all, like, it'd be a lot easier to get that bitch for $49.99 rather than $149.99 to $249.99. So, yeah, bro, just hit the drop down arrow. And again, y'all, use the payment plan. The discount codes are over. It's already reduced. Just use the payment plan. But listen, y'all, let's get to the politicking. Again, y'all, love to all the bros on here. Happy Father's Day to everybody. I appreciate, like, y'all, I got an abundance of love today already at 11, so it's hard to tell everybody thank you. But I do appreciate y'all. But let's talk about it. No, you know what? Hey, let's do this, y'all. I'm not going to lead the conversation today. I want y'all to lead it. Let's do questions. So let's do this. Y'all hit that question icon at the bottom. Hit the question icon at the bottom and send y'all questions. You could try to comment your question, but I ain't going to lie to you and tell you, like, I might miss your shit because y'all be bombarding me a lot of times with great questions. But hit me with y'all questions. That's what we're going to do today. I'm going to answer. Hey, you know why I want to do this too? A nigga was trying to be funny in the comments yesterday and was like, oh yeah, y'all get y'all post-recession pack because it's going to teach y'all everything. Nah, I never told that lie. But it do teach you about gun safety. It do teach you about gold. It do teach you about art. It do teach you about real estate. It do teach you about self-mastery. It do teach you about protecting and restoring your rights. It do teach you about side hustles. It do teach you how to do smart shit with your motherfucking smartphone. It do teach you, what am I missing? I'm missing something, y'all. But yeah, like, to the dickheads out there that, like, you so non-creative and you ain't got shit about your life that's worth a bitch buying or investing in, I'm sorry, bro. You don't have to project your bum-ass insecurities on me. Nigga, I'm really him. Like, I'm going to say it again. Like, if y'all know another 30-year-old with a black-owned security company, call that nigga. Oh, Evie, you right. Artificial intelligence. Thank you, love. If y'all know another 30-year-old with a black-owned gun store, call that nigga. Call him. Call him right now and tell him, like, bro, this shit getting dangerous outside. What can me and my family do to better protect ourselves? If not, then, you know, like, I need all you insecure niggas to get off my dick. And I ain't gonna lie, even to the insecure niggas who be projecting, like, with them weak-ass jokes, I tell everybody, like, when the joke got a little truth in it, the shit it hit way harder, be funnier. So, bro, what you might want to do is we got a section in there called doing smart shit with your smartphone. You might want to take your smartphone, get the post-recession pack, and then figure out how, like, you can actually get paid for those jokes. Because a lot of you niggas be clowning for the free. A lot of you niggas be clowning niggas who could, like, fit 6 of your houses inside their one. You feel me? Like, bro, that's why I be saying, man, like, when y'all be running across anomalies, y'all, you got to understand the moment and take advantage. Y'all, like, I've met some anomalies. Like, I spent time with T.I. I spent time with David Banner. I spent time with Killer Mike. I spent time with Nip. I spent time with Wall Street Trapper. I ain't going on and on. Ain't none of them niggas gonna ever tell you that, like, I was condescending during our conversation. I was questioning their pen. I was saying goofy ass shit. I keep saying, like, bro, Trap done something that no man in my entire family has done. How the fuck do you conjure up a negative thought about that? Nigga, be inspired. Be motivated, nigga. Soak up some of the sauce and go give it to your family. I think Trap like early 40s, man. That nigga ain't been around the sun 50 times. He ain't been around the sun 6, but your granddaddy had. Your great-granddaddy been around the sun double the time that Trap had. And he ain't figured out how to get your family no fucking money. All y'all impoverished in chains. Nigga, like, David Banner is like one of my best spiritual guides. He always give me big dog game. He always telling me like, little bro, slow down on this, do more of that. And when I tell you that nigga ain't never steered me wrong, ever, like, bro ain't never, Tracy, use the contact us button on the website. Bro ain't never, ever steered me wrong. Shit, when I politic with Tip, bro, man, I keep telling y'all, listen, when you're in front of anomalies, like, I'm gonna tell you one of the most inspiring things about Tip, besides the fact that his interview changed my whole entire life and I made more money than I ever made because of T.I., which I always give bro credit for. Tip had invited me to the crib, and he really showed me, like, he showed me without showing me, like, how a big dog supposed to live, how a big dog supposed to move. You feel me? He really showed me. He showed me big man. Listen, I'm gonna tell you something about Tip without being too much in his business. Man, that nigga got a closet. His closet is like the size of people's houses. What he did at that point is he really raised my standard and my taste level. Like, bro really made me go back home and be like, damn, I want to build my closet out. I want a man cave in my... Like, Tip got a flock, like, fuck his whole house. And I'm not saying that literally. That nigga closet, man. His closet inspired a nigga like me who had never seen a closet. And because I had never seen it, I didn't even fathom what you can do to a fucking closet. And I know to some of y'all that might seem minute, but when y'all get to certain levels in life, y'all will really start to identify, like, it be the smallest motivation. It be the smallest inspiration to make you be like, damn, I could do that too. Yeah, bro, you could do that. Hell yeah, bro. Niggas that look like us could do that. Niggas that look like us can have that. So, y'all, when I be saying that shit, like, when y'all politicking with anomalies and niggas is letting you into their world, bro, soak that shit up. That's literally what Tip did for me when he... Man, listen, y'all. That nigga got... I don't even want to put nobody in his business, man, but his fucking house, his shit different, man. The amount of rooms in Tip house is different. The land it sit on is different. The water in the back and the trees and the brushery and the hills is different. Going to bro house had really, like, opened up my mind. Y'all, like, he one of the main reasons I went and bought a house in Georgia. When I seen his fucking house and the space he had and how he was living, I was like, nigga, I'm doing myself a disservice buying all these houses in Florida. I could spend Florida money in Georgia and live like a god. But anyway, I'm just saying all that to say, like, when you around anomalies, man, like, soak that shit up. Nigga, the 3 or 4 times I spent with Nip, I wasn't asking no bogus ass shit. I wasn't making no condescending statements or trying to figure out how I could hate on a nigga or question his pen. Nigga, we was inspired. He a whole gang member that owned a plaza. Like, I was there back then. I ain't these new niggas who be riding his wave now. Like, nigga, I was there back then when he had the plaza. Nigga, the barbershop wasn't open. It was under construction. They had the fish spot next door. Like, that era. That 2017, 2018 era. Niggas wasn't thinking of no stupid ass shit to ask or, how you pay all this? Can you afford this? Nah, niggas was inspired, bro. He looked like me. And he come from a way more dangerous background than I did and got way more than any nigga in my whole family. How the fuck? I'm not gonna lie. I don't even be knowing how some of y'all niggas be conjuring negative statements and negative thoughts. Bro, appreciate the exposure. Gratitude over attitude. Nigga, be grateful that you even got to see this shit. You know how many people needed that 1 ounce of that 1 ounce of motivation from a Nip and that shit would have changed their whole life? You know how many niggas wish, like, bro, if I could pick David Banner brain for 1 hour, this should have elevate my whole purpose, which then gonna help me turn around and elevate my whole generation. Nah, man, y'all niggas, not all y'all, but a lot of y'all be tripping, man. A lot of y'all really be tripping. Y'all get around niggas that, like, you probably ain't gonna ever see in real life or never gonna see again. And the only thing you can think of is, like, let me say some old hating ass shit. Nah, not me. Not I. But anyway, y'all. Rabia, sis, I hope I said it right. I be fucking up the names, but no, it's no discount code. It's already reduced to $49.99. Boss Up Organically. You said the post-recession pack is pressure, King. I appreciate that, bro. Thank you. Go ahead. Hey, I be having a screenshot, though. You know why? Because, listen. All right, y'all, fuck it. It's time to teach. I'm going to answer some questions, too. But let me teach, and then I'm going to answer y'all questions. Black people. My black people. Listen. Y'all are too intentional about finding excuses as to why y'all shouldn't invest. And I keep telling y'all it's only going to hurt you. I'm going to give you some examples. Niggas love to get them, like, look. And I bet these niggas on my live right now, but they going to be quiet. Niggas love to get in my comments and be like, man, where the success stories at? I've never seen one person. And bro, you niggas have. But if you haven't, like, let's run it again. If there's anybody on this live that has made money or been able to alter your mindset in a positive way, in a progressive way that aided you and your family and the people you love, either drop a brain emoji or drop a money bag. But the reason I'm giving this example is this. That be niggas' favorite line, but like, Paris, what's up, love? I appreciate it. Niggas never go and be like, hey, these Jordans gonna make me jump taller? Am I really gonna be able to play like a 20-game season in these? Bro, you sure this weed gonna get me high as fuck? You sure I'm gonna be able to practice escapism and forget all my problems for 8 hours? Nah, niggas don't ask that question. Niggas do not go to dealerships and be like, oh, you sure this the fastest car on the planet? Most horsepower, best on gas? Nah, like, bro, listen. And shout out to everybody who dropping those brain emojis and those money bag emojis. Bro, that's why I be saying to all the niggas on here with that mentality, my nigga, you hurting yourself by doing that. You know, like, the black people that you, like, hold to that standard, even though you don't hold, nigga, you don't hold your school to that standard. I'm gonna tell you some scary shit. Y'all, a lot of us, me included, if our sole education had been up to school, drop a 1 if we would be failures. Drop a 1, be real. If the only source of education we had in our entire life was a school system that our parents indoctrinated us into, drop a 1 if we would be failures. I think the fuck we would. Nigga, if we weren't living in the age of information, if we ain't wake up one day and say, I'm finna look for myself, fuck them niggas. If we ain't have big homies with wisdom and experience or went through adversity, nigga, school failed us. I'm gonna tell you the scarier part. With them ones that's dropping, niggas will send their kids to the same building. That's scary. That's some wild, scary ass shit. Cause I know a million niggas right now that be like, bitch, I could have dropped out in 3rd grade and lived my best life. Rest of that shit I ain't need. But I'm gonna send my son there for 12 years though. Not only am I gonna send him for 12 years, I'm gonna dress him up every new year and be like, look at little Jerome. Look at Jerome on his first day of 3rd grade. And then if Jerome get bad grades, I'm going to beat his ass. And then when Jerome get good grades, I'm going to post it on my social media and celebrate that shit as if I'm not the original broker bum-ass version of Jerome because I was solely relying on that system as well. Nigga, that is insanity. But them be the same niggas that be in my comments talking about, where this at? Where that's at? Nigga, you don't love yourself enough to do something about your children's education, bro. I ain't finna bicker and go back and forth with you. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. Like, I really be gauging niggas by the way that they treat themselves and their children. Sir, you agree that school ain't shit and all your kids is in it. I ain't arguing with you, nigga. Nigga, you don't love yourself or them fucking kids, clearly. Cause you can look in the mirror right now in 20s and 30s and 40s and be like, yeah, that curriculum was some bullshit. All right, now wake y'all ass up and you bet not miss that bus. Miss that bus, I'm gonna beat your ass. Get an F, I'm gonna beat your ass. Listen, I keep saying this shit. The motherfuckers who be teaching y'all kids be y'all oppressors' grandchildren. You know, like, this how real it is. Some of the people who gonna teach y'all children, when school get back in, their grandparents literally threw rocks at your fucking grandparents. Their grandparents literally celebrated segregation. Nigga, they don't like you. They don't like your brown ass children. They don't want to read and teach that little motherfucker. They there to collect their check and they forced to have to deal with your child because we now practice desegregation. So You will not only look at a burning building, but you will look at motherfuckers who started a fire and then go send your children to them. And then you have the audacity to beat your fucking children when they don't adhere to a curriculum that was never created for their benefit to begin with. Nigga, I'm not arguing with you, bro. You were going through a fucking identity crisis. You don't love your son enough to break an hour of whatever bullshit you do a day and teach that little nigga yourself. You don't fuck with your daughter enough to say, like, you know what, babe? School gonna be secondary. Because I ain't telling everybody, oh, snatch your kids out today. I get it. Some of y'all got jobs. You got hustles. You got to crawl before you walk. But you don't love your daughter enough to be her primary influence and let school be secondary. Nigga, the same system that failed you, that wanted to kill your grandparents and failed your mama and daddy, is the same system that you send your children to every day. I'm going to give this fucking example again. And I want y'all to answer me, then I'm going to answer y'all questions. If me, I'm your homie, right? I hit you up, I'm like, bro, let's hit the club. You like, let's get it. And I'm like, hey, look, one thing I want to let you know, though. This club a little ratchet. They be killing niggas in here. They be raping niggas in here. And the food is nasty. Yes or no, would you go? Me and you getting ready to hang out on a Saturday night. And I'm like, hey, yeah, we finna hit Club Grace. I'm gonna let you know, though. They do be killing niggas in here. They do be raping niggas in here. And the food a little trash. Yes or no, are you going? I know some of y'all know how I'm gonna finish this because y'all heard me get this example the other day. I see a bunch of no's. Why are y'all children in school then? They kill them in school. They rape them in school. They mentally and physically get bullied and peer pressured in school. Teachers are fucking kids in school. And nigga, we all know the food is fucking bottom of the barrel trash in school. I ain't arguing with niggas, man. That's something to psychologically think about. I ain't arguing with niggas, man. Go look up the statistics of teachers fucking kids. It's higher than it's ever been. Go look up the statistics of mass shootings. It's higher than it's ever been. I dare you to break down the nutritional value of that fucking juice and milk and bullshit ass food that they giving your babies in school. Nigga, why you wouldn't go somewhere that got that shit going on? Why the fuck would you send what's supposedly your most precious investment somewhere? But I be realizing, y'all, a lot of niggas don't really fuck with their kids. Niggas put a roof over their back, roof over their head, clothes on their back, and some food. That's it. Niggas don't really be giving a shit about nothing else. That's somebody else's problem. Like, oh, you need to get smart? I'm going to leave that to your teacher. Oh, you need to build your confidence? I'm going to leave that to music. Oh, you need positive self-imagery? I'm going to leave that to social media. Oh, you need to be entertained or you need your mind stimulated? I'm going to leave that shit to television. Do I believe every school is like that? Yeah, they all fall under the same curriculum. Especially if you're in public school. That shit is like one nationwide curriculum. Raise a little robot and go from there. Put that nigga out into the work world and go from there. Hope he make it. Niche, you said, what's the alternative? Sis, there's two alternatives. Number one alternative is making sure that you're the primary influence, because I know everybody can't afford to put their children out tomorrow. The second alternative is homeschooling. Listen, I'm gonna say this shit again, y'all, because I really be feeling like a lot of y'all don't be understanding where I'm going. So let me simplify it more. Drop a one, y'all, if every time I talk about money, not every time, but most of the time when I talk about money, I tell motherfuckers, buy your time back. Drop a one if y'all heard me say that shit a million times. Nigga, fuck the drip. Fuck them cars. Fuck all that shit. Nigga, go get your time back. I don't want to break this down. Excuse me. I don't want to break this down again, y'all. So please listen to me because I'm finna break this shit down. The beauty of buying your time back. So here it goes. I own my time. So I am not rushed to bond and love on my children. You see, those of us that don't own our time, that's the rush. That's the rat race. Even if you have it on your heart to overlove and over-affirm and over-pour to your children, you can't. because this thing called social pressure and urgency and alarm clocks, it's going to force you to wake up. It's going to force you to wake up at 6 in the morning. So society, it controls poor people and dumb people. And I ain't calling none of y'all dumb or poor. I'm just telling you. Society controls dumb people and poor people. Dumb people can't figure it out. They don't even know they're in a trap. And poor people, a lot of times they see the light at the end of the tunnel, but they don't have the resources or the money or the knowledge to get there. The rules are made for poor people and dumb people. So check this out. If you had your time, you and your children would have to part ways to get educated. You could allocate time to educate them. You can then allocate time to create a family business where you all are able to sustain yourselves in the house under one roof. Let me break it down some more. When you do that, I know a lot of y'all don't understand the odds. Martin, hit the contact us button on the website. A lot of y'all don't understand the odds, right? You see, the odds of me being harmed, the odds of me running into negative police, the odds of me having negative interactions, period, are extremely low. Because you niggas like escapism. So y'all want to go get money to escape your reality. I want to get money to build and strengthen and heighten my reality. So you gonna get 100,000 and go buy a car. I'm gonna get 100,000 and flip it to 500,000 and go buy a house that's big enough for 30 fucking people to live in. And then I'm gonna control my time. So let me keep going with the time part. Fuck the money, let's get back to the time. So because I control my time, it's gonna be way harder for y'all sons to break my daughters down, because I'm gonna pour into them way more than y'all able to, because I control my time. Because I control my time, it's going to be way harder for law enforcement or a hoe ass nigga to trick my son off the streets, because I'm going to be able to give him more examples, bond with him more, let him sit more of my alpha and my masculine energy, and show him how to navigate the ways of the world. He's not going to have to learn a lot of shit on the curve on accident, because he going to mob with a fucking big dog every day of his life and be like, oh shit, I see how my daddy runs shit. I see how my daddy negotiate, articulate, so forth and so on. Time. Because I control my time, drop a one. This is a huge one. Drop a one if any of y'all was like, how the fuck bro lose 35 pounds in 58 days? That's a lot of pounds in only 58 days. Do you know what it boils down to? It don't boil down to the protein. It don't boil down to the gym. It don't boil down to the amount of weights I lift. It boils down to the fucking time. See, I got time to sit in 140 degree 2 to 3 hours a day. I got time to go to my gym in my garage and work out 2 to 3 times a day. So y'all niggas be worrying about money. Y'all niggas be worrying about materialism and impressing niggas. Time is the real fucking gift, because when you control your time, you get to do in your 24 hours what most niggas will never do. They'll never get the opportunity to, and it's not because they're not deserving. It's not because they're not worth it. These niggas still ain't figured out the fucking game. My nigga, get your time. You want to go get an outfit to impress some other po-ass niggas. That's not how we mobbing. You want to go get a car so your pussy rating can go up, but you still mentally and financially a bum-ass nigga. You just got a dope presentation based on the car you got. That too will run out one day, bro. Your daughter can't go to no car lot in 20 years and be like, my daddy was a pussy machine. Your son can't go get no real estate and be like, my daddy was a certified street nigga. My daddy was one hustling, flexing, stunting ass nigga. There's no reward for that, bro. That's instant gratification. You cool online. I keep saying that shit. A lot of y'all niggas profile pictures be validated through likes and comments. What is your real life hitting on? How your children feel about you? How do you feel about yourself? When is the last time that you took a day just to fucking love on you? You niggas love money. You niggas love sports. You niggas love rap. You niggas love every dumb fucking thing in the world. But you niggas cannot give a day-to-day 7 on how you gonna love your fucking self. My nigga, you need to get your time back. Get the money, but allocate the shit to get your time back. You gonna need to adopt that mentality, bro. To the bros on here. Let me ask Sharika, you said, did it take time for you to get to the point where you're on your own time? Absolutely, sis. Listen, I didn't make my first $1 million in a year. I've been an entrepreneur since 2011. Lady Key, yes. Hey, y'all, so look. Let me answer this real quick. If you purchase a post-recession pack, digital or physical, drop a one. Drop a one real quick, y'all. For the people that's asking you, I'm in my sauna suit. You see what I mean about my time? It's niggas grinding right now. It's niggas worried about how they gonna pay something on Wednesday right now. It's niggas struggling right now. It's niggas that's giving their all to an entity in a machine that don't give a fuck about them right now. I'm in my sauna suit. I'm talking to y'all right now. I'm chilling with no clothes on in the middle of Sunday. Enjoying my Sunday and doing what I want to do with my time. Hey, to everybody that dropped the one, y'all be sure to check y'all email by morning. I didn't mention this to only the people in my community. It was only like 50 people on there. But we privately, not on live either, privately in our private coaching community, you guys are going to get access to a course. So if y'all want to lock in with me, if you don't want to show up, that's fine too. But if you want to, y'all going to be able to lock in with me twice a day for the next 6 months. I'm sorry, twice a week for the next 6 months as I go through and unpack the whole fucking pack to make sure you thoroughly understand it. Again, I said check your email by the morning. So you ain't got to comment right now like, oh, I didn't get access. I know you didn't. The course don't start till tomorrow. They're going to get on live. Or y'all going to see niggas in the comments like, damn, where the course come from? How I get in that? Oh, you don't. You don't. Because the niggas that took advantage, when I say take advantage for a whole $50, they now just got access to a 6-month course also for $50. You feel me? So shout out to everybody that invested in themselves. Shout out to the niggas that's going to miss this message or that's not going to know at all and they're going to show up to the party late, that bullshit, and be like, damn, I see everybody talking about the course. How I get in there? Oh, you gonna pay twice now. So I know you paid for that pack, but now you're gonna pay another $200 to get, and that's still a discount too. But now you're gonna pay another $200 so you can actually see me and my family getting that motherfucker on Zoom calls twice a week, and we actually break it down and make sure you and your family understand this shit to the T. So again, shout out to everybody that got theirs. Come tomorrow when it go back to regular price. Y'all gonna see 2 different options on the website. You're going to see you're going to see the option to get in the course. You can pay for that separately. You're going to see the option to buy it. You can pay for that separately. But for everybody that jumped on it thus far, everybody that jumped on it today, y'all going to get a 2-for-1 situation. So y'all will get access to it. But if it's anything you don't understand, anything you don't get, anything you need further help on, don't trip. I'm pulling up on you twice a week. Monday, I believe it's Mondays and Wednesdays. Mondays and Wednesdays. But if the schedule change, y'all will know. But anyway, we'll be locking in. Another thing I want to tell y'all too, for the people that, Kayla, you said, where can I get access to the course? Sis, I just said twice, y'all will have access by the morning. The course ain't even started yet. But, damn, Kayla, man, forget all I was going to say. Bro, I appreciate you though, Kayla, because you always be showing love and supporting. But sis, I just said like literally 2 times back to back. I was like, don't hit me today, y'all, because the course don't start today. But y'all have access by tomorrow. But I got you, though. And I appreciate you, sis, for always supporting. And you got a pretty profile picture, so you probably fine in real life. So shout out to you for being supportive and a beautiful young lady, because you do look fine in your profile picture. But sis, I said that, like, literally. Like, within 1 minute. It's all good. It's all good. I appreciate you, though, for real. All right, y'all, let's answer some of these questions. Where we at? Great question. So, y'all, I'm going to try to blow through these really fast because y'all just sent 25 questions. So, I'm going to try to, somebody said I'm hell. Bro, man, listen, man, bro, I believe in making people day. For real, bro. I really do believe in that. So, sometimes I just do it'd be the smallest gestures in the world. It'd be the smallest gestures in the world, bro, that could make somebody day or that could make them feel better. So, man, you see a handsome man on social media, like, man, sis, it don't hurt to tell that nigga, like, bro, you a handsome man. I hope you have a dope-ass day. Or you see a beautiful young lady, same thing. Or you see some dope-ass kid, whatever it is. You feel me? Like, it takes 2 seconds to celebrate somebody else's successes and wins and just tell them, like, you're so beautiful. Shout out to you for being beautiful. Shout out to you for waking up and just having dope-ass energy that people want to gravitate to and things of that nature. So that's all it'll be, bro. But let's answer this question. Can you break down the importance of self-healing and putting your health and mindset first? I sure the fuck can. And I ain't gonna break it down from my opinion. I'm gonna open up the pack and I'm gonna read you something straight out the pack. The importance of self-healing and putting your health first. Kayla, thank you, love. All right, y'all. So in the post-recession pack, y'all gonna see a section called self-mastery. I ain't gonna read too much of this because it's super long, but I'm gonna read to y'all some of the benefits based on this question that Trap Daughter Barber just asked. Y'all give me 1 second. I'm trying to find a benefit. I know I got it listed in here, some of the benefits of doing such. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Give your boy a minute, man. You know, these lives don't be playing. I be letting people just ask shit on the spot. But I really want to give y'all a genuine answer out of the pack. I definitely can answer out the top of my head, but there we go. Here's some of the benefits, right? All right. So I fast, right? I'm actually Hey, shout out to Lady Key, sis. I'm finally starting my juice fast tomorrow. Thank you for the information. I hope she's still on here and she comments so any of y'all can hit her up as well and get a hold of her fast. But sis, I'm starting my juice fast tomorrow. By the time I'm done with it, I definitely should be 200 pounds. Solid. But listen, fasting is a practice that has been around for centuries, often associated with religious observance. However, fasting can offer a variety of benefits beyond spiritual fulfillment. In fact, fasting can be a powerful tool for self-discipline and self-control. Self-discipline and self-control are essential traits for success in any area of life. Whether you're trying to achieve a personal goal, advance your career, improve your relationships, having the ability to regulate your impulses and stay focused on your objectives is critical. I'm going to stop it right there real quick. What I said on that page is real fucking shit. I'm going to repeat it. Having the ability to regulate your impulses and stay focused. How many of y'all struggle with y'all impulses? Just be real. How many of y'all got niggas like, and they know how to push your buttons? Drop a one. How many of y'all fucking, like, this is the dangerous part. When a nigga know they can push your buttons and intentionally push them and trick you out your position. Regulate your impulses. A lot of y'all don't know how to be peace. A lot of y'all don't know how to remain calm when a storm is brewing. Simply because, like, you're not in control of your emotions. You don't control your eating. You don't control your thoughts. You don't control a fucking thing. So why would you be under the belief that you're going to control how you respond to negativity and adversity? Nigga, you don't control nothing in your life, bro. And I ain't judging, I'm just being real. Like, some niggas don't control nothing. Nigga can't control his dick. Nigga don't control his tongue, his thoughts, his money, his frequency, the vibration he on, the energy he wake. No, nigga don't control, bro. You're completely out of control. And you want a motherfucker to trust that you gonna lead us somewhere. You want your children to be able, like, man, that's a big one. Y'all children be watching. Sis, your children see you jumping 45 relationships per year. And I'm not judging you, like, cause if you in your whole phase, hey, have a ball. I don't judge. Do your thing. I've had several whole phases in my 33 years. But I'm telling you right now, like, they watching. You want this young nigga to hang on to your every word and look at you as his leader, but he watch his mama eat uncontrollably, spend uncontrollably, date uncontrollably, speak uncontrollably. Fasting. Let me keep going on. One of the ways that fasting can help with self-discipline is self-control by teaching you to delay gratification. When you are fasting, you are denying yourself the immediate pleasure of eating or drinking. This can be difficult at first, but over time, you'll learn to tolerate discomfort and resist temptation. This skill can be applied to other areas of your life where you may be tempted to indulge in short-term pleasure at the expense of long-term goals. I got to pause it right there, and I'm going to read that bitch one more time. Not the whole thing. This skill, again, y'all, I'm reading straight out the post-recession pack. This skill can be applied to other areas of your life where you may be tempted to indulge in short-term pleasure at the expense of long-term goals. That's 99% of niggas on the live right now. That shit that you did yesterday is not helping what your 6-month plan is. That shit that you gonna do today, it doesn't align with where you said you want to be at next month. Nigga, you need to learn how to fasten your seatbelt and sit your ass down. I want you to understand, like, the moves and the ways in which you navigating, they not gonna get you where the fuck you want to go. I done told y'all this shit before about auditing yourself and auditing your circle. You genuinely got to start moving in life if you want to do this shit for real. You genuinely got to start auditing everything and being like, is this shit gonna help me to get where I claim I want to go? I ain't gonna lie, y'all, like, and I say this with love, but some of y'all just flat out full of shit. That shit sound good, but nigga, your actions say otherwise. None of what you've done in the last 7 days is going to aid where you claim you want to be at in the next 7 months.